Thank you for your interest in becoming a Kaibosh food recipient. In this video, we'll share a little about Kaibosh Food Rescue and what you need to know for your organisation to receive Kaibosh food. Kaibosh started in 2008 and is New Zealand's first food rescue organisation. We're the link between the food industry and charities and community groups that support people in need. We collect quality surplus kai from businesses and redistribute it to groups supporting people in need. This benefits our environment and our community. We're a practical solution to two big problems: food poverty and food waste. Every day we visit a range of businesses who donate their quality surplus food to Kaibosh, food that businesses can no longer sell for various reasons. It may be getting close to its best before or use by date, there may be cosmetic damage, or it may simply be surplus to their requirements. These businesses include supermarkets, logistics companies, farmers markets, factories, farms and more. They put their quality surplus food aside for our drivers to collect. The food is then transported back to our bases, ready to be sorted by our amazing volunteer teams. Our volunteers sort the rescued food for safety and quality and allocate it to our food recipients based on their needs. The food is boxed up, ready for our recipients to collect from Kaibosh. They then redistribute the food to the clients who use their services. To be able to receive Kaibosh food, you need to be a legitimate charity or community group. We also have 3 requirements. Your group needs to be supporting people who are struggling or in need. Your group must offer complementary services which help people move towards independence. And your group needs to be able to look after the food and ensure it's kept fresh and safe. Kaibosh's service focuses on the collection of fresh produce, meat and dairy. We also rescue ready meals, sandwiches, drinks, bread and other baked goods. We focus on rescuing healthy, nutritious food items that often drop off people's shopping lists when they're struggling to make ends meet. We have a full list of foods we rescue on our website. For food safety, we have best before, use by and quality guidelines which we carefully follow. We always aim to pass on food of the highest standard possible. It takes a whole chain of people and a lot of effort to get Kaibosh food to people in need. While we offer our service at no charge to food donors, charities or community groups, providing our service does come at a significant cost. We require you to play your part in ensuring our food rescue system runs smoothly. Here's some helpful tips for being a Kaibosh food recipient. Once you're on board, reliability is essential. Lots of effort and time goes into sourcing and sorting food for your charity, so please pick it up as arranged. If you can't make a pickup, please let us know as soon as possible so we can reallocate the food, otherwise it goes to waste. Make sure your staff are familiar with our food guidelines so there's no confusion. We do our best to make sure all the food we pass on is of a high quality, but it's also good to double check the dates and quality at your end. We need to have a constant point of contact. If your contact changes, please let us know as soon as possible. We want to know what you need. Food volumes and types may vary depending on the season, but we'll do our best to supply what we can. Keep communicating with us. Feedback is hugely valuable. We allocate the food to recipients in cardboard boxes. Make sure you collect all of your group's allocated food when picking up. Once you've passed on the boxes, please return any clean boxes back to our base so we can use them again. Let us know if you're passing on food to other organisations. We need to be kept in the loop as to where Kaibosh provided food goes. Kaibosh food can't be sold, used for fundraising or given to your staff. It has to go to people in need. We love stories and photos of how groups use Kaibosh food, so please keep them coming to us. We don't require much of our food recipients, but once a year we'll ask you to do a feedback survey to let us know how we're doing. Also, we love it when partner charities and community groups join us for our events and fundraising activities. Make a Meal in May is our biggest fundraising campaign. It's a simple concept. Get together as a group for a meal, and each person donates to Kaibosh what they would have spent going out for a meal. We encourage all our food recipients to make a meal in May, helping us to raise much needed funds to continue our work. Every bit assists. The best way to get a real insight into how we rescue and redistribute kai is to see it firsthand. If you and your team would like a behind-the-scenes tour of one of our Kaibosh bases, please let us know. If you feel that your group or charity fits within the required criteria, speak to a Kaibosh operations manager about the next steps in the sign-up process. We look forward to working together towards zero food poverty, zero food waste.